Well, good evening, friends. I hope you all had a lovely, lovely evening, and I hope you all had a fantastic day, because I did. And tonight, it's not me talking rubbish. For a change, still talk bollocks, though, but there you go. And if you don't like me talking bollocks, well then, the same thing. Who cares? Anyway, what a fantastic day we had today. In town, the peaceful protest, the very peaceful protest that was in town today, was absolutely fantastic. The turnout was phenomenal. There must have been between 15 and 20,000 people turned out. They were still coming and still coming and still coming when the march was starting. I mean, there was a couple of thousand at the Garden of Remembrance even before I got there. But what a day! It was a day to be proud to be Irish, proud to be an Irishman. And I'm always giving out on this TikTok and WhatsApp and Facebook that people just don't care. How long was I? When you've seen that many women and children and men, old men, people in wheelchairs, and then you have this fucking gobshite, your woman Claire Clarkson and I wrote her name down there, Paddy the Rub, the fucking tick, and Big Tom that said, I'm going to the march. Did he fuck? You know what I mean? Because he got grief, and I don't know who. No one gave him grief. I didn't give him grief. Anyway, and it goes to show that the far right and the far left and the far in between, no such thing. So the little Paul Murphy and the rest of the little scare tactics didn't fucking work. Because literally thousands upon that many videos that I've done, and I was even talking to some of the riot squad, believe it or not, me, and do you hear me, grandchild? Do you hear me, grandchild? I just have to, because she's going to bust in this door. She has some news. Anyway, they were all saying, everyone they've been talked to is gentlemen and ladies and things. They were saying, oh, great day. They said, waiting to go to the other end, and you have the other crowd up there, and they're raring to go. Now, he said they're raring to go. This was a sergeant, and that was Paul Murphy and a share of Tosspots. Now, I didn't see him there, but what I did do, halfway up O'Connor Street, I walked across the road, and I walked in where the guard on the horse. I even got a photograph of me and the guard on the horse. I wasn't on the horse, of course. I'm afraid of me fucking life horses. But yeah, I asked, can I take a photo? He said, sure you can, go ahead. So I did, and I walked in to the GPO where all these fucking losers was, troublemakers, that's all. And they were all shouting, refugees are welcome here, refugees. Do you know what they were? They were all college bumpkin students, and they must have been getting fucking a few quid to be there, because they were all Trinity College arseholes, most of them. And there was only about, without even joking, there must have been 100, probably 150 at tops. And to see just them little petty few with Paul Murphy, you didn't see him there, because I would have liked to see him there. I would have started tripping, oh Paul, sorry, tripping, falling. It goes to show you his calibre when he's supposed to be going with the people of Ireland, and instead of that, he gets these load of fucking arsewipes. And that's what the police were saying to me, the guard was saying to me down at the start of the Garden of Remembrance, that it's lovely and peaceful. The people they've met were bleeding beautiful. Even a woman sergeant, she was a big fucking girl. I would like to get a bleeding smack off. You won't see the size of the country, she was fucking huge. But a lovely woman as well. She said, we're looking for a good day. A good day. And I said, well, let's hope it happens. Now, there was cameras there. I was talking to a few cameramen as well. There was from Scottish, Canadian, there was a couple of English ones, and a American one. I was talking to American one as well. And whether I'm on the fucking thing now, whether they put me online, I don't know. But I was putting our government, I was telling them how lovely our government was, and all they done for our country, and all the houses they built, and the doctors and the hospitals and everything. I told them all about everything. That was the American camera. As if it's like a packy having a wash, as if. But the fantastic. Now, what I've heard since I came home is that it was on. Now I tried to look at the news here at 7 o'clock here. Well, it's the 6 o'clock news, but 7 o'clock. Well, there's nothing on it. Of course, there wouldn't be. But on one of the radio stations, a hostile crowd was marching. A hostile crowd. A hostile crowd was people singing, chanting, marching, women, children, old men and women, even women in wheelchairs, and a man in a wheelchair. I was talking to them too. I even said, you're not getting an engine in that, me being the mechanic of cars. Not getting an engine in that, you can fly up and down the fucking place. You know, but absolutely brilliant day. Everyone that showed up today, tap each other on the shoulders and say, well done. Well fucking done. Because it was a great turnout. And today, to be proud to be Irish, but this is the day. This is the day to be proud to be Irish. Because for a long time, when you see Irish men and women just sitting back and letting nothing fucking happen, letting the government just walk over them. And today was a big change. It opens your heart up when you see decent men and women, not one troublemaker, not fucking one troublemaker. So no matter who says there was a hostile crowd, the only hostile crowd was Murphy and his little handful. Because as I said, I went in through the middle of them, but unfortunately, the video I made, I think it's only 20 or 30 seconds they give you on TikTok to share the video. I don't really know. If it's longer, please tell me if it's longer or how to get it longer, and I'll share the video. I went right through the middle of them. As I said, they're all students out of fucking Trinity College. They must have been getting paid. You do this and we give you so much off your books or your fucking... Share the little arseholes. Share them. And I'm sure if you ask one of them, would you put any of the refugees up? Would you put any of the single unvetted men up that's going around raping and stabbing and killing and fucking everything? They'd shite themselves. But anyway, it was a fantastic day to be Irish. And everyone, and I mean literally everyone that was in there today, has made our country proud. And there was cameras from all over the world, as I said, cameras. And that's going to go all over the world. And I'll watch later on, I'll watch all the news, like the CNN or Fox News and the English news. I sent videos out to my relations already over in England. And let's hope they share it as well. You know what I mean? And they will. They will. So, as I said, fucking great turnout. Great day to be Irish. Great day to be Irish. And for anyone at any of these so-called news stations that said there was riots there was fucking this there, they're lying bastards. Now, if that happens later on tonight, this evening or not, don't know, hope not. I hope to God nothing happens to prove all these wankers wrong. Right? So, anyone that's even thinking of going in and starting trouble, please don't. Please don't. You're just falling into the hands of these fucking leftist arseholes that is at the saying, it's going to be killing them there, it's going to be this and going to be that. Don't. Fuck it. Don't. It's not worth it, lads, ladies. Just go home, have a couple of fucking nice beers or a bit of blow, whatever you fucking do, and say to yourself, we had a great day. See? And it was a fantastic day. And God bless the Pope. The Pope, it's his funeral today. And who was over there? Me, Hall and Simon. The same people that wanted to take God out of our constitution. Woman. God. Out of our constitution. And he had the audacity to go over to fucking Rome to the Pope's funeral. Now, they only went over there because why? President Trump was going over there. President Trump was there. And I bet they were going over the way, here, can I see Mr. Trump? And little Simon with his vibrator stuck up his arse. Can I see Trump? Can I? Ooh, can I see Trump? Bastard. But listen, great day to be Irish. Great day to be Irish. Sorry the video was a bit short. I'm going to have a drop of dirty water again. That water I had last night was fucking dirty, but it was nice. It was nice. You know, so I'm going to have a couple of them in a few minutes. When I sit down, my young fella's out there putting fucking lights around the tree. I hope the gun falls off. I'll go out and kick him. Oh, God. But anyway, yeah. Listen, have a lovely evening. And be safe, be good, be kind to each other. And that's what happened today. And if anyone could tell me how to put my videos up, they're over a minute. Because I had to keep stopping them, and some of them are up to 5 minutes long. So if you can tell me how to post my videos that I can show the videos longer, I'd be so proud to let you see them, because it was fucking brilliant day. And for all my friends that came up for the autograph, I'm sorry I didn't bring me fucking pen with me. Didn't bring me pen. I met some of me TikTok friends and me WhatsApp friends, and Jesus, was a pleasure. And listen, thanks for meeting me. Not for meeting me. Thanks for bumping into me. And people have even said, how are you, Billy? How are you, Billy? How? I hadn't got a clue who they were, to be honest. I said, jeez, I haven't seen you, mate. How are you getting on? Fuck me. So anyway, fantastic day. Really enjoyed it. And listen, people, even my friends here that I'm talking to now, if you went in there as well, I know she's enjoyed it as well. So listen, take care. And I'm going to have a couple of pints of that dirty water again. You know, right. God bless. Slán that. Thank you for being my friends. God bless you.